to me, there's no such thing as failure. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might get no, but like when one door closes, another one will open. And I knew when basketball closed, like I had no idea what that was going to be. Like I thought I wanted to be a teacher. I didn't know. And who thought CrossFit would come along, and I'd end up opening up a gym with my sister, and now this is my career. I get to work with my family. I get to be with a great community. This is my job. Like my psychology teacher at USC, the most important lesson I learned walking away from USC was she's like, whatever you do from here on out, like make sure you love it and you're passionate about it. Like you'll never work a day in your life. And I always like kept that in the back of my head. And so, yeah, no, I know this is like where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not just me, like, behind everyone, there's always a great team. And my sister, oh man, like all those years of me competing from like, we opened in 2013 till 2018 when I stopped competing, like she held it down, and she's like, you compete, you do it, I'll run all the back end, I'll do all this stuff, and you coach and you be here with the people. And so I think it's great, like especially coming from a team sport, like every single person's important, and like everyone has to do their job like on the team like we were talking about. So when the Los Angeles Sparks were like, we were talking with them, the Japanese American community was like, we want pushing for me to be on the team, and so all this stuff. So I actually ran an Asian American night for the Los Angeles Sparks, and so one day before a game, I ran a clinic. 300 kids on the Staples Center floor. I'll show you a picture of it. It was cool. It was cool. It was really cool. So I ran a clinic for them. A parent in the stands wrote me on Facebook and was like, hey, my daughter was at your clinic. The way you move, the way you do things, I think you'd be really great at CrossFit. I'm an owner of this gym right here in LA, and like come out. And again, I'd heard so much about it. I was like, no, thank you. And he kept on. He wouldn't, he's like, just one time. So that I used it to help train for, my tryout. And obviously when I didn't make the team, then I qualified for regionals after doing it for like 6 months or so in 2012. And then really stupid. So in 2012, I qualified, and I don't know what it is. But the week of, I had jury duty. I went to Long Beach. Of course, everyone's obsessed with CrossFit. So I go to CrossFit on my jury duty lunch break. 100-meter sprints. I'm racing all the guys next to me, girls, whoever, tear my hamstring. Be kind, you know what I mean? Like, again, like, people at the end of the day will remember like how you made people feel and what you did for other people, and really like people remember me as a good person.